My stepsister has been trying to steal my husband's used rubbers to get pregnant with his child. I discovered her plan, but instead of uncovering her, I secretly replaced them with someone else's. 10 months later, she showed up with a baby, demanding my husband take responsibility and forcing me to divorce him. My husband pulled our disabled housekeeper toward her and said, "The baby's real father is right here." On my third day staying at my parents' house, my stepsister, who has always hated me, voluntarily offered to take out our trash again. I suddenly remembered a news story about hotel cleaners stealing used rubbers from wealthy guests to get pregnant. I couldn't help but shudder at the thought. Just then, my husband mysteriously pulled me into the bedroom. "Honey, I think something's wrong with your stepsister." I hadn't expected my husband to notice something was off too, and quickly asked, "What do you think is strange about her?" My husband's thoughts matched mine exactly. "I just saw her going through the trash in our room, searching very carefully. You've seen the recent news stories. I suspect she's trying to steal our used rubbers." My husband's words confirmed my suspicions. I never imagined that what I'd read in the news would happen to me. Seeing my troubled expression, my husband hugged me reassuringly. "Don't worry, honey. Whatever she's planning, I won't let her succeed." I felt a wave of fear wash over me. I had thought my dad and stepmom invited me to stay for a few days because they still cared about me. I even felt touched by their invitation. Now I realized they were scheming against me all along. I blamed myself for trusting them too much. Fortunately, my husband and I hadn't been intimate these past few days, so her plan hadn't worked yet. But knowing her intentions, we both agreed that just avoiding her wasn't enough. You can't always be on guard against a thief. Better to take the initiative and solve this problem at its source, making her pay the price. After discussing it, we came to a conclusion. Since she hadn't been able to steal anything these past days, she definitely wouldn't give up and would continue searching through our trash. So we decided to turn the tables and give her a child, just not my husband's. After all, there are plenty of unmarried men without children out there. If she wanted to get pregnant, we'd let her, but with someone else's child. And we had the perfect candidate. My husband's housekeeper, over 50 years old, with one leg disabled and a disfigured face. No one would marry him, and he had no children. Since my stepsister was so eager to have a baby, I'd help her out, doing her a favor, really. Later, my husband made a phone call. Soon, someone delivered the housekeeper's sample. That night, my husband and I deliberately rocked the bed for half the night. Sure enough, early the next morning, as soon as we opened our bedroom door, my stepsister eagerly came in to take out the trash. "Sister, not emptying the trash promptly is unhealthy. Let me help you." I gave her a meaningful look. "Thank you." But she ignored my tone because she had already spotted the used rubber in the trash bin and was staring at it intensely. After taking out the trash, my stepsister stayed in her room for a long time. I opened the secret camera feed my husband had installed in her room. I watched as she took that rubber and inseminated herself. When she finished, my stepmom entered the room. My stepsister boasted proudly, "Isn't Lily always showing off her great husband? I wonder if she'll want to kill herself when she finds out I've given her husband a son." My stepmom replied, "Then you'll be elevated by being the mother of his child. She'll have to lick your shoes if you ask her to. I'll make Mr. Taylor kick her out with nothing. She's always been inferior to me since childhood, and she'll never have a better life than me. Her mother couldn't beat me when she was alive. She thought I was her good friend until her death, and even treated you like her precious goddaughter. What a fool. Now her daughter can't beat me either." In the video, the mother-daughter pair were using the most vicious language to insult me and my mother. I finally learned that even when my mom was alive, this woman, as my mom's best friend, was already having an affair with my dad. I had treated her like